Yeah, Mrs. Play. So if you remember last time, I annoyed a girl so much that she joined my team.
There you go.
I literally, I think for the
Wore
tag,
her down.
you know how that goes.
Yep.
Well, despite some bumps, we're back on track.
Chai, I'm not kidding. Even for you, that was too risky.
That's fine.
Hey, that's what I do.
I know, but
I want to say that's what I do, but I'm one of the most risk-adverse
Vandalay
people
can't
you will
see
ever
all the
meet.
tricks up my sleeves?
Well, considering we found you unconscious as well, I assume half your tricks consist of luck.
My secret
Luck
weapon.
is a skill.
Look, just at least try to be a bit more careful next time. Please?
I had to strip the blanket so Jamie would join us.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on Corsica? Think we can really trust her?
I was skeptical at first, but
She's like, there's
yeah,
an opportunity
I
for
think we
cuddles.
can.
Prepare
Data
yourself.
doesn't lie. She saw the Spectra files. Not to mention Kale almost killed her.
You don't think she's like a spy or something?
Nah.
We literally had to bring her back to life. I don't see how that works out.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, let's see what her plan is. Who knows? Maybe it's better than yours.
Always glad to have these talks, Chai. Really invigorating.
Great job, Protag.
Yeah. He's not always great with the peoples.
You don't say.
Oh. We'll talk real quick.
You all right?
So, I think you were right. Corsica did listen to reason.
I'm so glad. This could have gone.
I just hear Jamie's little
You did see how we were
wheezy
almost killed by
purr.
a
I'm just like, it's such a
chasing
weird thing.
robotic thing, right?
Well, in my mind, it maybe would have been a bit smoother than that. But the point is, we're here now. But most of it was your work, Chai. Don't forget that.
Don't worry, I won't. So, Corsica's on our side now, but I don't think we'll be able to talk down the rest of Vandalay.
As much as I wish the opposite, I think you're right. I know it's not my strong suit, but from here on out, looks like we'll be taking Vandalay head on.
And with you on our side, I know we'll be ready.
Oh, Chai, that's so sweet of you. I think I still need some practice, but I won't let you down.
Dude, I see the weights that you're throwing back there.
Yep.
That is 3 45s and probably a 25 on the end of that.
At
So
least.
that's what, 315 plus 50, 365? 360? 315 plus 50? Yeah, 365. Oh no, yeah. I've already counted in the
Glad you didn't perish, Mr. Chai.
I love cinnamon so much.
Yeah, 365. Good job.
I know my
Despite the fact
weights.
You have no expression. I get the vibe you're feeling a bit down.
How about this? I saw all your terrible decisions taken, but there was nothing I could do to help.
You help by doing stuff.
I was not designed to fight, but I hope to be able to be more than a spectator.
He's
At
like
this point,
3
anything you do
yeah,
is helpful.
3CPO.
Perhaps
Yeah,
the
3C
time will come when I can
C3PO.
be more than
C3PO. And,
C3PO.
and I knew I was saying it wrong.
I was
but
like,
I'm
why
right
is
there.
the way you're saying
I'm
it feel
right
weird
there.
in my mouth?
Did you not
Yep.
find it suspicious
Yep.
how intricately designed the robot was?
Like I'm close,
The
but
one
I know
you
I've
used
got
to
it wrong.
attack you?
Aren't all robots like that?
Well, it looked like you were actually going to fight it, but then you didn't.
What are you implying, Cinnamon?
I just feel bad for the designer of that robot. They must have put a lot of love into creating.
So that robot like
something
doesn't
really
show
to
up,
fight you.
and they're just like all they're doing now is going like, yeah, the poor artists and animators and everyone who worked on it, and then the robot just doesn't do anything because we already had our boss fight. God, I love her design so much. Let's talk about this on stream. You want to make any design better? Throw a bomber jacket on it. Captain Marvel's design a little mid? Throw a bomber jacket on it. Henry Cavill shirtless? Throw a bomber jacket on it. Don't put a shirt on. Just put the bomber jacket on. He can still be shirtless underneath, talking to the cameras. The camera's on. It's not. Storm? Throw a bomber jacket on.
So now that you're here, why Vandalay? Why side with the bad guys?
You know as well as I do, they didn't seem like the bad guys. When I was growing up, my home was the site of a major ecological disaster. Roxanne Vandalay led the environmental cleanup, and helped everyone in my city start again. She changed my life. She inspired me. Working here was all I ever wanted.
And now, not quite what you expected.
I had my doubts after first meeting with Kale.
CPU utilization,
I thought that's just how things were done.
delay
No,
radar.
that's not the case. This isn't the company I idolized growing up.
Hey, I met my favorite band once, and they totally blew me off, so I know how you feel.
I think it's a little bit different here. But sure, Chai.
So how did this whole Spectra thing and Project
She's
Armstrong
also
get past
tall.
you?
Mm-hmm.
Project Armstrong was in motion way
I'm starting to think me beating her, whooping her ass was a fluke.
Probably.
The rollout, the invitations.
You missed when
no idea.
you missed when I was down here playing
So you can't deny
Metroid
they
Dread on stream,
selected the
and
coolest
Buckbeak
people
kicked
for
my
the
ass for about
program.
2 straight hours.
Damn.
I don't think coolness was a factor.
There were a lot of jokes
I
that
mean,
people watching by proxy were getting their ass
know
beat.
what your arm is for, right?
He's clapping my cheek
not
so
talk
hard my
about
wife's gonna assume I had an affair.
Say,
Like,
what
there
you're
were
doing
just
with us,
jokes
that
flying
was
from
not
that.
planned.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's something Kale can't calculate and use against us. It's our Trojan
It was
horse.
Ravenbeak, guys. I know the name isn't Buckbeak, but anytime we meet a bird in any game, Mrs. Play goes Buckbeak.
They're like a griffin. Yeah.
You've also said to like other bird things that we've done.
Okay.
You'll just be like, oh, it's Buckbeak. Like, it has a name. Yeah, Buckbeak.
The
I'm
one
just
that
like,
I just gave it.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's okay. Alright, now we can continue. Talk to everybody. We know what everyone's up to. What's Chai think?
I hope
He
no
doesn't
one
have
brings
much
up
many
how we
thoughts
all got
going on
back
up
to the
there.
hideout. Explaining that would be awkward. Oh, I bet everyone was worried about us, huh? Okay, I'm ready for the mission.
All right, Corsica, what's the plan?
Okay, everyone, gather round.
I
Mission
love
report.
these animations here.
Actually, we say mission report.
Isn't that basically the same?
Yeah, but it's kind of our thing.
Semantics are unimportant.
With me, we've half the passwords we need. My plan? We go after Mimosa.
Head of marketing.
She's on campus preparing the Project Armstrong Festival.
It's a huge party. Sounded awesome. Wish I could go.
Mimosa's scheduled to perform, so now's your chance.
But security.
That's why we're taking a back route. The Vandalay Museum connects right to the concert stage. Mimosa is making sure no one misses her performance, so it should be empty.
Her narcissism will lead to her downfall.
Eloquent, Cinnamon. We only have a small window of opportunity, so we must be careful.
Very professional, Corsica.
I'll get compliments on my plans.
Well, your
Anyway,
plans aren't that great.
Synchronize Corsica's new parts to 808's frequency.
Are you doing that, or is
Don't worry, you're gonna love it.
the Da Vinci Man thing?
What's the Da Vinci Man thing? What are you saying?
What Chai was... Okay, I'll show you.
Like the
The Vitruvian Man.
Ventru...
Yeah,
Whatever. You know what I
fireworks and
meant.
everything.
Yeah, but I didn't know what you were asking about it.
I wasn't sure if you were pressing a button to make the character move.
Oh,
and
no,
do
no,
that.
that's just standard animation.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
Sorry.
Sir Macaron, your negativity is ruining the festive mood.
All right, heading in.
What?
You stopped petting her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's how they show that Chai has been sunk with the last character.
Chai, there should be a back route nearby leading to the
So
museum.
now what I can do
One day, I wanna take
is
the front route.
How about next time we shoot you up
now what I
the
can do is I can
tunnel
call
to
in
where we need
Corsica.
to go?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't see her in the
Got him,
key
Chai.
card option.
She's not up there yet.
Okay.
Hey, everyone, check this out. I'm moving like one of those old Vandalay units. So old school.
Aw, dude. Even the hedges move.
But do you hear that? Do you hear the bump? The music is going. Oh yeah, that's the lawn mowing dog.
This robot arm is trash. It can't even do what it's supposed to. Oh, sorry. Looks like you got one of them too.
And take a look at who finally got to be with the love of his life.
Aw,
Our love is forbidden, prohibited by our terms of service.
rude.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
Good for him.
What will my boss think?
Why do we care?
Don't worry about yourself. I will take the blame. Please accept this gift. I wrapped it myself.
It's so wonderful. But they prohibit us from exchanging gifts.
Oh, inter-office policies. You have thwarted me again.
Aww.
Yep. So that is Carrie getting to be with his lady friend.
This is the night you've been waiting for. The Armstrong Festival. I know you're eager to get home to a better life and spread the word about your fantastic enhancements. But this is your night to celebrate. And for the highlight of the night, a special performance by the one and only me. See you on the main stage.
Corsica, is this show for the
I love the show sound of it all. It's so good. Just the like, just, it really does a good job.
It can be my ticket for the show.
It does a good job at like building for just like this is how insanely big this thing is supposed to be. And I enjoy when we get like really good build-ups into a good crescendo. A lot of times I feel like crescendos don't go as well because there's not the proper grandiose build-up to them. Notice on Project Armstrong Festival raffle results. Thank you, valued employee named here, for applying for the inter-office raffle. You were not selected to be able to attend. Thank you for your interest in the Project Armstrong Festival. Here is a coupon for your discount on your I was not selected for Project Armstrong Festival raffle t-shirt. This is an automatic message and cannot be replied with a discount. Yeah, it's really crummy, Jamie, the fact that they would, you know, tell you that like, oh, by the way, you didn't get in, and then they would be like, here's a discount for a t-shirt instead of just giving you a t-shirt. It's a bit of a bummer, I know.
This route is closed. I would help you, but I must polish this door. And see how this door shines. Are you still lost? If I was sanctioned to, I would gladly help you. Alas, I have my duties, and I will do them well.
Right.
Yeah, he's those guys are really silly and really fun.
What the crap is that?
Well, I mean, it's probably something horrible because Vandalay came up with it.
Yikes.
Down the back routes, but it's on fire.
Our anti-human security. And I think this is where I come in.
You're prepped, so get in there.
Oh, there she is. She'll be a cue card.
I'll have to charge up enough energy to blow out the flames. But you've only got a few moments before it starts up again. Get right.
3, 2, 1, go! Way to go, Polska.
Nice.
Ty, you gotta act quick.
Yeah, hers acts a little bit different than the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm here for it. It's a like for
Your face is turning red. Are you having an
for Peppermint, it's like you have to wait for the beat for something to happen, and then she hits the beat no matter how it goes. For
Big Heavy.
yeah, and I just lost his name. It is a like he counts the beats in front of him for her to be active hit the beat because she's the drummer.
Not dead, just charging.
Leave me be. Don't touch the charging points. They are very sensitive. Nope, can't do anything to that. Okay. Apparently, I did not jump far enough.
Toad.
Well,
Heavy.
Ready for
macaron.
That was my knuckles.
Must that be horribly damn.
Oh no, do not tell on us. We will surely be fired.
Are you guys making out? I don't even understand what's happening.
And I do not think anyone will find us. Our jobs are safe. If you angle it just right, I can see some of the lights. It is like I am there.
So they are looking up through the skylight to see the fireworks and hear the show.
Oh.
But they're
okay.
not allowed to see the show because they are...
They're not being productive.
Well, yeah. Because it's a horrible... it's a horrible mega corporation being a horrible mega corporation to its employees. There's the music here really reminds me of like Persona 5 Royale, or Persona 5.
I can't contribute to the conversation. I don't know what that is.
It's a very popular Japanese RPG series. It's very anime. And if you wouldn't get so disgusted by like some of the tropes in it, I would be like, you might enjoy it. But like in one of the games, there is literally an entire arc of one of the characters wanting to sleep with the teacher.
Ew.
And that is the romanceable option for the game. Like you can make that all happen. If you
gross.
decide not to, the other character who's a complete horn dog is that way. And yeah, as an adult playing it, it's like that's really kind of gross and ick.
It's super ick.
But
Not kind of, super.
But Persona 5 has a very jazz big band sounds.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a lot of horns, a little bit of like hip hop thrown in there, but it flows so well. And this is what the music, like it always sounds like a performance is about to happen in the game, and this sounds like the entire performance is getting ready to go on, and that's why I like it. Taking a break in the park. Open notepad file for Carrie. I love coming here and playing with the Cut-One dogs. You'd think they'd be scary since they are made to chop up grass, but they like to cuddle too. And this spot is also a great place to take a break without anyone seeing you. My job is safe.
You're supposed to be at the show. Prepare to get burned.
Not cool.
Putting out fires is my specialty. Figuratively and literally.
That's right, he lets you on fire. Okay, Fist of Fury. That was really bad. My bad. Sorry about that one, guys. It's going to be a moment, because I haven't played in a hot second. But now I can catch the,
So you know, I can stop you up some of the tougher enemies. Don't forget to call me in on those heavies.
once again, a little bit rough on my part, but I'll be okay. And the winner is...
Impressive.
I am so glad we didn't have to tragically destroy you, Lady Kosaka.
All right, and into the museum we go.
I do like how they also give us a fair amount of enemies to fight. They're like, hey, this is going to be all of what you do as you as you continue to play through it. It's not just like, okay, here's just a new set of attacks. It is also, these are how the enemies are going to behave. Here are new enemies to fight that utilize each one of the different attacks that you're going to be using playing the game. It does feel nice. Did I totally just go in a circle for no reason? Okay, I totally did. Hey, check it out! We can see how everyone was, like, built. So you can see, like, Zanzo, and the guy who's gonna become the Wolf of Wall Street, and Rekka, and there's, Mimosa. She's gonna be on stage. And then we get to see all the different big guys that we've gotten to fight. So, like, the blaster dudes.
Chai, that exhibit takes us to where we need to go. Head there.